God, that machine is absolutely awful. Put your banknote in and it sounds like it's shredding it up completely. It's like a shredder. Right, I need 160. Silly idiot trying to pull away in third. Red light after red light after red light after red light. God, look at all that disgraceful fucking hell. There's 4 cars there and you can fit 6 because they're all freaking spaced out too much. Boo doo 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 doo. Come on. That is a shitload of junk in that van. Let's see what he's carrying. That looks like a... Is that a Hoover? I need a new Hoover. Can I have the Hoover? Can I just like nick it? Whoa, ho, ho, ho. Indicate, silly. Jesus, man. And what are you doing, you knob? Driving around with my sunglasses on, it's not even sunny. Hello, Mr. Policeman. You're travelling very fast.
Whether you're here, or here, you can take us with you.
You know what? I hate it when they put the sounds of car horns in radio adverts. Sometimes it's so confusing, you think, what shit? What have I done? You nosy little shit. I think cheeky's the word. It's such a really annoying song. Dig-a-dent, 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 dig-a-dent. All the way through the frickin' song. That's very dangerous, riding with the headphones in, on the pavement as well. No helmet, no hearing, no common sense. The clouds are lovely and fluffy and white today. What the fuck's that? Is that secured at all? Is it just... there? Oh, thank God he's not going on the coast road. Oh, switch off, silly indicators. I'm actually going to do a few tests because I want to see if it's possible to use this microphone when I'm out cycling. The idea behind that is it means I can cycle faster with greater wind noise and still speak without having to shout. So I'm just doing 60. Nice, comfortable 60. Come on, you get in the lane. People who lane change and they're very slow about it. It's like, well, you're traveling for an amount of time actually straddling 2 lanes, and it's not good because it confuses people and people can't get through. So, you know, you're gonna lane change, do it quick. I mean, obviously don't swerve, but be confident about it, you know? Because if you're driving for a long period of time with your wheels hanging over the lines, it's like, do you want to be in that lane, or are you having second thoughts? Or, but yeah, I actually went out a few weeks ago to do a video where I was testing an external microphone, and I got back in played back the footage and realized that it was still coming, the GoPro camera was still taking the audio using its built-in microphone. So I had a look. I mean, the microphone I got was just a £2-3 thing off eBay, and the little 3.5 adapter to go into the GoPro, that was just a cheap £3 thing off eBay as well. But as it turns out, the adapter that I bought to test out the microphone wasn't actually the official GoPro adapter, and that's why it didn't work. So if you need an external microphone for the GoPro, you need to buy the proper GoPro 3.5mm adapter. And as it turns out, the microphone is fine. Oh, it's so lovely and warm. I love the summer, except when it's too hot. I hate it when it's too hot and you get headaches and you sweat a lot, but you know, at the minute it's nice. It's just warm, and yeah. We're driving down Chillingham Road because I'm going to the Northern Music Centre. Now we need to find... oh shit, there's parking space there. Look at this arsehole. You know, there's perfectly enough space to fit 2 cars there, and you're going to be a complete wanker and park right in the middle. What an arse. Ooh, right here. This'll do. I had my lesson today in a completely different studio to the one I normally have it in. I'm normally in Studio 2. There's 8 studios, and 4 of them are on one side of the building and 4 of them are on the other side of the building, and there's 2 staircases to get to each one. But for the next few weeks, they're doing some changes, they're shifting things around, and I'm in Studio 5 for the next couple of weeks, and so I was in the other half of the building, and what I noticed is they've got like a shit ton of artwork and stuff all over the walls in their half of the building, and we have got like hardly anything. It's just plain white walls. I'm thinking, you cheeky monkeys, you could at least, you know, they could have spread it around the building a bit and made it all look a bit nice. Well, made our half of the building look nice. Theirs looks like a frickin', like a museum of art and everything, and ours is like a prison. Right, so I need to test wind noise on it. Honestly, that's a funny thing, because I actually thought that it was the mic that was broken originally. It wasn't. It was just that I had the wrong adapter. Originally I thought it was the microphone was broken, so what I did was I wanted to have a look at it just to make sure that it was actually like that it wasn't someone sent me a dud. So I pulled the windsock off, not realizing that it was actually so it was supposed to be glued down, and they're actually jammed into the plastic at the bottom, and so now the windsock keeps falling off. Every time I get it out my bag or I take it off the camera, it just like, it goes shooting off. So that might be a problem. I may have to buy a new microphone. You see, look at what these idiots have done here. This is not how you're supposed to cue. At least I don't think so. But yeah, I'm going to do a little test to see how it picks up my voice. I'm going to go down the coast road and I'm going to get to 70 miles an hour, and then I'm going to speak normally, just with my, like this is normal, this is not shouting over an engine, and then I'm going to speak rather loud, and then to test the wind, how badly the wind noise affects the audio quality, I'm going to wind the window down at 70 miles an hour, and I'm going to do speaking normally and speaking loudly again. And I'll be able to have a look and see how effective this external mic actually is. I'm hoping it's not going to be a problem. Oh, and of course there is every chance that having the window down, the wind coming in through the window, because I've actually pulled off the windsock, it might actually blow it away. So if that happens, then just a little heads up for any headphone users that might be watching the video. Now we're at 70, so this is just me talking normally. how I would in a conversation. I'm just imagining that there's someone in front of, just in front of the steering wheel, and that I don't have an engine to talk over, just having nice, pleasant conversations. And this is me talking so that I can actually hear myself. I've really got no idea how much of a difference that's going to be. Right, I'm going to wind the window down now. Here we go. Okay, so that is actually blasting into my ear. I'm going to have a headache by the time I get home. And this is me speaking normally to a conversation, to a person just in front. And this is how loud I have to speak to actually hear myself. Okay, that's enough. I'm done with that now. God, I got this horrible ringing in my ear. Right, so we'll get home and have a look, see what it sounds like. This is always the trouble because people don't understand the lane discipline when they get onto the roundabout here. Oh, look at that Renault Clio. Beautiful driving. Spot on.